get to deal with me for the night. Well, at least until the ICL happens. Apparently, the ICL should be starting soon. But I've got some spice for tonight. So, here's the deal. Set champs for this weekend. I actually like my deck a lot, but triggers are hard. Remembering to target the right things and doing math is hard. It'd be really nice if stuff just said banish. Math with steel, very hard. Makes your brain hurt. Make brain go fry. So, gotta figure some things out on that realm. As such, I've decided to work through, like, modifying my decks a little bit. And what I mean by that is, like, I kind of want to try and make Powerline work. I don't think it's. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's realistically possible to make Powerline work in the current meta. It would be really cool. Like, there's a lot of good songs with Power. Like, there's a few good songs. If it was, pre-rotation, it'd be so many good songs. It'd be great. And, like, apparently Lore Gaines is currently, if I'm correct, right? Am I correct? Is he doing his thing right now? I'm pretty sure Lore Gaines is actively doing a Powerline build, but he's doing second star on turn 4 is broken, right? Yeah. So Lore Gaines is currently doing second star on turn 4 is broken. Perfect timing, because I'm one to teach everyone, or at least I would like to show everyone. I shouldn't say teach. I am in no means an expert of Lorcana. I'm a good player, but I'm not the best in the world. I will never advertise I am. We all know that's DKP at this point. But I'm going to run y'all through one of my Powerline versions that I think can get the job done. I'm just updating the list so it's actually accurate before I show it to chat, so I don't look like a fool. Oh yeah, actually I have to add like 3 cards to this. Ooh boy. Okay, give me 1 second. You know what? I'll just run it as it is. I have it in my backpack. I don't feel like making everyone wait for me. I'll just add these back in real quick. Alright, so let's talk about this deck real quick for everyone. If I can bring it up. Come on. Hey, there we go. Alright. So here's the deal. Powerline good. Aggro bad. Aggro suck. I hate aggro. Aggro makes me angry. I was talking with our friend Adelaide in the car ride home from a set tournament on set championship on Sunday, and we couldn't stop talking about how Bell with Popsicle was a great equalizer against aggro, but we need Popsicle back, but we don't have Popsicle. But we've got Ruby Chromacon, an unconventional tool. Now, I know this deck is jank. I know this deck is not going to be the best in the world to run with and play with and experiment with. Like, I know what I'm signing myself up for. I at least gotta give it a try, though, right? Like, we gotta see what we're working with here and see if we can get something figured out and going. And that is what the intent for today is, if I can find which box the deck was put in. So, here's where we're at. Unconventional tool is an easy target for Bell. It's free stuff. It is quite literally the equivalent of free real estate. You play it, you get something for free, and you're a happy person. So you play tool, you sack Bell, you sack it to Bell, and you could play Medallion Waits or Landing and Crystal next. A Landing and Crystal is a great ink sink if we get a lot of ink late game, but Medallion Waits is great for drawing cards and giving Bell that little bit of extra power to deal with, like, big bodies or resist or whatever. Another plus is if we get Ruby Chromacon out with Bell, we can on we can properly do Tool, Bell, play Chromacon with the conventional tool, and our opponent, if they set up the Tiana line in aggro, they're in trouble because you can just exert the Chromacon, make Bell 4 power, and pay the 3 ink on turn 3 and deal with it. Now you don't get to build your board more, but it does deal with that. A plus though is you can use Bell to deal with aggro. You can also set up your line properly where Bell can sing 1 jump and you can play Powerline and have shift Powerline on turn 4, turn 3. What is it? Shift Powerline on turn 3. You can shift Powerline turn 3, sing Dino, and you can get a double. You can get a shark, and then you may hit another Dino and get a second shark, or you could get another Powerline, or you could get the goofy Flying Goof. We no longer have Super Goof; we have Flying Goof, and actually, Flying Goof would be awesome because he's a 5/5 with that was loud. Oh my god. Thanks for the subscription. Ooh, that caught me by surprise, Jess. Thanks a lot. Up, she's adding one back into the count until Dakota has to buy an iconic Mickey. We had said we wouldn't count the ones from the Glass City 13K for that because we were taking part of the proceeds from that and sending it to Shriners, and so I had to reset it because it was at 2 before then. So I guess when we hit 98, it counts, but we'll get there. All right, but here's where we're at, chat. We're going to give this a shot. It is a lot of fun when it works, I will say. Raya re-readying Powerline to keep singing songs is awesome. And if your opponent has to exert into a shark, you get your stuff back for free. There are only 2 B Kings. Something I will run tonight, but I am definitely dropping is I2I because I2I is 100% a trap. It is a trap. I2I is a trap. We're no longer running I2I. I think it's a bad idea. But it's in this deck right now, and I would like to get some rounds in before the ICL starts. So we're just going to run it. What's the worst that happens? And watch, I'm going to start Pixelborn. It's going to tell me I need to do a update. Oh, no update. Looks like we are good to go. All right, yeah, no update. Looks like we're good to go, chat. Let's get this game started. Let's make sure my test is working and my camera and all is good. I think I can make that work. Let's get a little bit brighter in here real quick for everyone. Yeah, I think that's good. I hope I do that. Yeah, let's go. All right, chat. Let's give it some rounds. See what happens. Let me, I guess, mark the deck. PL Dino. Oh wait, it would help if I type it right, wouldn't it? I don't need to put the deck content. That's not a thing anymore for PVC. Alrighty. All right, let's play some ranked with Powerline Dino and see what happens. How's everyone's days going? We all having a good day? We all enjoying life? Or do we all just hate life? Because I mean that can be a thing too. Any comments, questions, comments, concerns, input? Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay. Are you talking? Can you hear me? Alrighty, let's see if something's broken. It says I'm using the Yeti. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Wait a second. There we go. All right, I had to raise your volume. That was the problem.
No, you're good.
All right, let me.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Can you try talking again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back with 4.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get the volume right because I'm streaming right now. I hope you have no issues with that.
Nope, you're good.
All right. You said you're throwing 4. All right, give me a second. You go with a half cut.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I just got to do my mulligans. I'm mulling 3.
Okay.
Let me do a quick shuffle and we'll head off. I see the Pixelborn gods have decided that you are going first.
Awesome. All right, I'll start it off, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Alice for Jasmine. Go ahead.
Okay. Allies jank. I don't know how I feel about that. Uh, ink unconventional tool. Pass.
Yep.
All right, chat.
Miss
I don't have the
Bianca.
perfect line back
Ship
to you.
2 for Jasmine. Quest for 1. Look at the top 3. 3 for Bleakley. And back to you.
I hope you can imagine my face seeing that Jasmine appear. All right. Ink medallion waits. Powerline. Pass.
Draw.
All right. This is going to get really gross really quick because this is not a match I was mentally prepared for, chat.
Ethan Orville. Quest for 1 with Jasmine. Top 3. No luck. Do a 3 for Bleakley. And back to you.
I mean, that is super ramp though. That's kind of nice. All right. Ink Pirate's Life.
Mm-hmm.
Sing B King Undisputed.
Yep.
Parcast 1 jump ahead. And I will pass.
Draw.
All right, we're both turbo ramping. Let's go. He Pleat Lead, Jess. So when he plays Pleatly, he can throw
Norval.
a character into his ink while exerted.
Let's go 5 for Scar. Pass back to you.
Ooh, 5 for Scar. I'm shocked. Sorry, I know you. I know you know the sarcasm with this one.
You're good.
Ink unconventional tool. Scar's a 5/4, right?
Yeah.
Shift power line.
Yep.
Sing Pirate's Life.
Yep.
So let me do that first. Go to 2, and then I'm going to mash up. I'm going to down in New Orleans.
Okay.
So let's look at the top 3 for character item or location 6 or less and play it for free. Okay, Maui Shark.
Yep.
And then I will pass.
Draw. How many cards in here?
2.
Alice. 4 for Clarabelle. 3 for an Alice.
Is this just like some super support deck? Because I love it.
A little bit. Debating on Scar. Two in hand. Yeah, I think we're gonna quest with Scar for 2. With Clarabelle the support. So she's a 4 right now, and 5. She'll be a 9.
Yeah.
So we'll draw 9. 1, 2, 3.
Casually, we'll draw 9.
Discarding 2.
I can't believe you just drew 9 cards off of that, but it makes sense.
With an Orville and a Genie.
Yep.
And back to you.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. So that was the thing. Clarabelle was 3. He's 5. Is he 4 power or 5 power? He's 5. Yeah, 5 power, 4 toughness.
Actually,
That adds because he gives the 1 to allies.
he has support.
Yeah.
He gets +1, so he's a 6.
Oh God. All right.
But that's okay. Yeah.
That's still a little disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so he's 5 power though. That's what I need to know here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. What we got to work with here? Because I don't like this now. Wow, this is a rare occasion where I'm going to do what I'm about to do, but you just drew a lot, so I don't care. Sing together, eye to eye.
So gain 2 and draw 2?
Yeah, and I gain 3 because of Shark.
Correct.
And we each draw 2.
Nice. Yep.
And then because they sang together, I can ready both of them.
Yep. Very nice.
Alrighty. Oh, right, and I get to mash up.
Yep.
I didn't do anything, luckily, but okay, so it's top 4, yeah. Decline.
Yep.
Then we're going to... So Scar's 5 power, so he'll kill the Shark. If I swing at the Shark. If I kill the... If I swing at that thing, but I think I have to. I don't see a world where I don't have an option not to do that here. I guess I could do that in this situation. May not be the worst thing. Yeah. Alright, Shark's going to take out Scar.
Okay.
They'll trade. Upon the challenge, I will get back Be King Undisputed. I will then play Araya. Have Powerline sing Be King Undisputed.
Okay.
I don't get mash up again though.
Yeah.
Which is the annoying part, but hey, that's the way cookie crumbles sometimes. And then I will... You have like, what, 11 cards in hand?
Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Jesus, 10. That's still way too many in my eyes. Okay, so 11 cards in hand. 10 cards in hand. I have nothing on the field, but I need to start doing things. So Ink Powerline. Use Raya's ability to ready Powerline.
Mm-hmm.
Medallion waits. Pass.
Yep. Draw.
What the hell is this deck?
One for Flounder.
Flounder?
4 for Bianca. 2 for a Tipo. You get Jasmine for turn. And then we'll go with Tipo. And back to you.
Dude, you can just outdraw purple with this nonsense. right, so let's play Goofy.
Yeah.
Uh, Quest for 2.
Uh-huh.
Go
Nice.
7. Ink Chromacon ready off of Raya.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Man, Chad, I really wish I had to dig a little deeper. Another I2I right now. Dig would do so much. I almost got Dino instead of B King too, but I didn't want to risk
How many
it.
cards in there?
I have nothing. I'm starting to wonder if I should have just thrown the
7 for Vincenzo on Raya. So we'll do 3 damage to her. Yep.
And there's a spicy Italian. Of course, you have the spicy Italian.
I don't want to give you any card draw off the medallion. Ink and Orbital will hard cast Strength on. He's a 6/4, right? Powerline?
Yep.
Yep, we'll take out Powerline. And we'll go back to you.
What is your deck, my man? That's just. Pass.
Yep, draw.
He's evasive. I could have quested, but
5 for Lady Cluck. We're gonna go
is she
with,
a 3/7?
She will be a 3/7 in a second. 3. We'll go with 6. Go to 10. Inkatipo for turn. Go with 5 for a Scar. And back to you.
Oh my god, what is this? All right. All right, how much power is the Cluck?
3/7 right now because of Scar.
Right, but she's a bodyguard, right?
She's a bodyguard, ward, 3/7.
Medallion weights gets +2 power.
Yeah.
Take out the Cluck.
Okay.
I will draw off of that, and he takes 3 damage. Let me get dice out. Alright, so he's at 3 damage. Drew a card. He's evasive.
You said 3 damage on him, right?
Yeah. Whoops. I think I rolled it. Thank you. Ink I2I. Hard cast Pirate's Life.
Yeah.
And I'll pass. Good lord, chat. What is this?
Let's go 7 for another Vincenzo.
All right, good game. I'm not even going to try. I just have
Okay.
one jump in hand at this point.
Gotcha.
That was wild. Holy crap. Oh, just casually drawing literally a sixth of your deck.
Yeah.
I'm very intrigued because I'm pretty sure none of the meta survives that.
It's not too bad. I mean, you just gotta draw a little something spicy.
I mean, yeah, but like that was insane because
yeah, once you go Pleakley into your 1/2 drop Elsa, he like double ramps you, and then you can go into like either your Scar or the Clarabelle is nice because of her support, and then if you have Alice, she gives everybody support, so naturally +1, and then +1 with the allies. And then once you quest, either like a Clarabelle or something, you're gonna gain an insane amount because of the Scar.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I was happy with where I was till you drew that many cards. I was like, oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's literally like if you get to draw that much, I don't know who wins. Yeah, but I mean, it Pixelborn just did this thing, but seriously, good game. That was fun. All right, you're
Good
back.
game.
Yeah, Pixelborn did its good game thing, but that was a good game. That was fun. Thank you.
Game. Have a good one.
You too. Chat, can someone get that list for me right now? Because that was absolutely wild, and I loved every second of playing against it. And I need it. I want it. All right, let's do this again. How's everyone's days going? Besides my wife, I know how your day is going. I'm not going to ask him for his list because I'm pretty sure he's practicing for the DLC. I recognized his name. That would be mean, but that was insane. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Are you okay if I'm streaming? Well, I'm letting you know I'm streaming if you're good with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. All right, Pixelborn Gods have decided you're going first. This is now 2 dice rolls and a row I've lost.
Almost 6.
You say you're mulling 6?
Yeah.
Well, I'm mulling 4, so.
Inca, go, play lady. Go.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm still shuffling.
You're good.
Oh, Ink Go play lady. It's this. Great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. All right. Draw for turn. Ink Atlantean Crystal. Play unconventional tool. Sack unconventional tool. Play Bell. Pass.
Sure.
Screw that up, chat. I should have inked something else so I could have played the crystal for free.
Inca, go, play Lilo. Go ahead.
All right, my turn. Ink Raya. Powerline.
Sure.
Pass.
Ink Heffalumps and Woozles. I'll play a Chromicon. And Pests.
I'm absolutely shocked that you played Ochromicon.
That's not too great here.
Ink Powerline. Pass.
Sure.
All right, well, I just gotta out aggro him and make him make mistakes.
Play a Daisy. Play a Tramp, buff the lady. Cost for 5. Go.
All right, how long does that buff last?
End of turn.
I'll move my deck.
So it's just a 3 now.
Okay. Ink Pirate's Life.
Sure.
Shift Goof. I mean, Jesus, Goof. Shift Powerline. Wrong dog.
Sure.
My bad. Let me update my ink properly here. Dino.
Sure.
1, 2. What is it? 3. Top 3. All right, I get a medallion weights for free,
Sure.
and then I'm going to mash up.
Yep.
Dig a little deeper.
Seems good.
So looking for the top 3. Look at the top 7. Put 2 in my hand.
Yep. Yep.
And 6. All right, 7. All right, I'm going to take this one and this one. All right. Those go to my hand. Discard dig. I will have Bell take out the Lilo.
The Layla.
Yep.
I'll bounce the power line.
All right. And then I will sack Medallion Weights to play a Bell.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Sure.
I didn't hit a lady because he's going to play a lady eventually.
Very
May trick him to waste resources on the Lilo. But I think he's got this just because of the Chromacon. There's not much I can do about if that comes out that fast.
I'll cost 2. Trigger. Maybe Comic-Con bottom. Okay. Shift, grab back the Lilo.
Yep.
Then I'll kill your Bell. +1, get an 8 and pass.
All right. Draw. You're 8. Take out lady.
Okay.
Any bouncing?
No.
No?
No.
Ink unconventional tool.
Sure.
Drop power line. Pass.
Sure. I'll sink half lumps. Your power line can't cost. Cool. Cost 2 trigger. Okay. Inka Louie. Play go into Lilo. Go.
All right. I go. Draw. Shift power line.
Yep.
I will sing Pirate's Life. Mash up. Play another Pirate's Life.
Sure.
So go to 4. And then I will. Let's see. Ink a power line. And I will pass.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. I needed that double
Play
Pirate's
a
Life there.
lady and then a Megra to give +2 strength to my go, and then I'll trade with your power
You'd
line.
be kidding me.
Cost for 5 to 11 Daisy trigger. Alright, okay, go.
All right. Draw. I'm not going to waste my time. You got it. There's no, like, the Chromacon. That deck's just disgusting.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Chat, what's the deal with people rushing and not want to talk and just want to sit there and immediately, like, shuffle their hands, draw their decks the second the round starts before we can even talk and say hi to each other? Like, is this the post DLC world right now? Because I am not enjoying it. I thought we're supposed to be cordial with each other, not just, oh, I just want to play. Alright, let's go again and discover that this deck just doesn't work. Let's give it another shot. Like, we're getting somewhere. Like, it feels strong if I don't have to deal with that nonsense. I was supposed to put Cusco's in the deck for the what do you call it? It's the Eye to Eyes explicitly for that matchup, and I didn't do it yet, and I'm a little mad at myself for that, because that would have fixed that problem so much. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do another round, but while I'm doing that, wife unit, could you go find me 4 blue Cusco's from Shimmering Skies, please? The super rares. That'd be great. Thank you. Love you. Bye. All right, let's play one more. Chat, do you think she heard my request? Okay. She said maybe, so she either maybe heard my request or maybe she will get it for me. We gonna find out. Wee. Howdy.
Hello.
You good with half cut?
Perfect.
All right.
Same
And you
for
go?
you.
Huh?
Same for you.
Yeah. Oh, I was just asking in general, but yeah. Actually, let me
Yeah.
do an actual shuffle in front of you because I was shuffling habitually before the round started. So I'm like screwing with you or anything. And you go with me streaming?
Oh, perfect.
All right, cool. All right. Now I'll do the half cut. And it looks like you're going first. This is now 3 dice rolls in a row I've lost.
Sometimes happens. Yeah.
All right, I am throwing 4.
6 for me.
Let's see what's on here. A half cut. Alrighty, good luck.
You too.
Chat, I have the beans. Oh my god, my wife may miss this. I have the beans.
TikTok, play Rafiki, pass.
Oh god, Blurple, really?
Or
Really?
not. Only show you the purple.
Alright, well, let's have some fun with this if we're going to do it. Ink Pirate's Life. Unconventional tool.
Yeah.
Sack tool to play Bell. Use tool's ability. Next item costs 2 less. Play medallion waits for free. Pass.
Drop a turn.
Would have been better if that was a landing crystal in this matchup, but I'll take it.
In the basic. Play T4. In with the T4. And pass.
Alright, my go. Draw. Ink Pirate's Life. Powerline.
Sure.
Sing 1, jump ahead. Pass.
Drop turn.
We're gonna turn 3 Powerline. I just
Ink
need to draw a
Power.
song. I've had to ink 2 Pirate's Lives. It sucks. Give me Dino.
Or play Genie, draw.
Oh no, I don't have any. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have played the medallion waits. I screwed up.
Pass.
All right. Draw. Ink Raya.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. I got greedy, chat. If I didn't ink the
Sure.
medallion waits, I win this game. I could have just blew up there. I screwed myself on this.
Cross 1 with the T4. Play 4. Count T4. In tip of a turn. Go for 2. Pass.
All right, draw. Ink Ruby Chromacon. Pass. He's gonna win the game because I screwed up.
Sure.
I should have never played the medallion waits. I got so excited to show the thing.
Think it not
I
strength.
didn't think about my lines. And it's gonna cost me.
Play 4 for the double.
Yeah, I'm so
Pay 1
screwed.
for a double trigger on the genie. Being on low, draw a card. Pay 1 for a basic. Quest with the main and pass.
All right, my go. Draw. Ink Medallion waits. Goofy. Take
Sure.
out Genie. Takes 2 damage back, and I will pass. All right, wait a second. I just realized
Sure.
he has like 2 cards in hand. I may have a chance if I draw a song. I need a song though. I need a song.
Pay 5 for belt. Move 2 damage from Goofy to your power line. Pay 1 for Dumbo trigger. Being on low, draw a card. Quest for 1 with the main and pass.
I forgot about that. All right, my go. All right. Uh, Mim's a 3/7, right?
6 inch.
6 strength. What do you mean? She's 3
Ah,
strength.
oh yeah, yeah.
Mim's 3/7, right?
3/7, 3/7, yeah.
All right. Take out Dumbo. Takes 3 back. Drop Powerline.
Sure.
Pass. He wins this just because I screwed
Sure.
up. I'm mad at myself. I had it. I had the game in my hand, literally.
Jago.
I can't believe I screwed this up that bad. I should have never played that Medallion Waits. It's costing me everything. It's only here for aggro matchups too, and I knew this wasn't aggro.
5 play Elsa, exert power line. Hmm. Quest with the basic. Madame Gin no. Traffic gain support, challenge the power line.
All right, I'm going to just give it to you because I don't like the fact that you're changing your trigger announcements after it happens. So have a good day.
You have a good loss, idiot.
Don't like that. Say something, then change it. Costs me. Apparently, if I do it, it's the devil's work, and I lose a set. I lose my chance at getting into tops at a set championship early on. But people who have grandmaster ranks get away with it on stream. I guess we don't have judges for this. It doesn't really exist. It's supposed to be friendly, but like, come on, guys. He should hit Rafiki there, to be fair. Like, no questions asked. But still, like, you shouldn't have to think about it that hard. Little annoying, but whatever. Let's keep going. Let's go for another. And FYI, chat, apparently there's an ad break coming in 5 minutes. I can't snooze or block. I apologize in advance.
Hello.
Hey. You're showing a card in the corner of your screen.
I show you there are my proxies and I proxy one by. So
Oh, okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, don't give me an idea of what's in your deck. Okay, guy, I thought it was just you're showing people. No problem. Just want to make sure. All right,
it's
you go with
fine.
half cut.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I can deal with it. My OBS studio will be a little bit buggy today, so I can't easily do this. And yeah, for now.
I mean, if you're having
okay.
problems, it's no big deal. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get mad about that. We're all adults. All right. Go with half cut. Cool. And it looks like the Pixborn gods have decided I am going first.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Jesus. Roll 7.
Oh, let's look what I do. Hold this, hold that and that, and I do 4. 1, 2, 3, crazy. All right.
Sorry about that.
Then you can start if you want.
Yep. Alrighty. I'm going to ink a pirate's life, play a ruby medallion, sack the medallion to play Bell, and I'll pass.
Draw. I will.
True, Tony, if you knew me, you know I'm usually not like this. I'm just not having a day, and that was not fun. That match, like the last 3 matches,
Milan
have just been
and
people not wanting to talk and just
I'll
fast shuffling,
play
fast playing, and not being cordial. And it's rubbing off of me, and I really need to
Cost
be better. So you
Mafold.
are right there.
and pass to you.
Draw. Alrighty. Ink Pirate's Life again.
Yeah.
Sing 1 jump.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Draw.
But this deck is way too RNG based in the beginning.
Ink
It's
Mulan
fun,
again. And double fire the kind of the bell. Quest for 2. Pass to you.
How many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Okay. Ink Powerline.
Yeah.
1 jump.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to update my ink. I'm so sorry. And I'll
No
pass.
problem. Draw. I will ink a no.
Really hope I didn't
let's
inkable
ink
next.
a
It'll actually
Pete.
be useful.
Play
And FYI, chat ad starts in a minute. I
Nala
apologize. I can't snooze.
and Fred. Quest 2. Pass to you.
All right, so you're 3 ink right now.
Yeah. 2 cards in hand.
Yes, sir. Ink Raya.
Yeah.
Hardcast Dino.
Yeah.
Look at the top 3, right? Yep. Play Goof.
Yeah.
6 ink. If I hit that thing, how many? You have 2 in hand.
Yeah. 2 in hand.
I'm going to pass.
Yeah. Draw for turn.
He could die. No, he can't sing
I
Raging Fire.
will
becomes safe because he's already
3,
used 2
play
tokens.
Prince Philip.
Yeah.
Quest for 6.
Go to 10.
Pass to you.
All right. Draw. Goofy. Take out Nala and the Merfolk. And I'll discard Dig a Little Deeper to Merfolk.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. I'm so sorry. Play Goofy.
Yeah.
Play Goofy. Take out Nala and the Merfolk. I'm discarding Dig a Little Deeper to the Merfolk. I apologize. I didn't realize I was still muted. That's my fault.
Yeah. I think you sing it with
No,
both.
I'm not singing. I know I can't sing it there. I wish I could.
Yeah.
Trust me. And I'll pass.
No problem. Draw. I will ink Go-Go. Play Donald. Quest for 3. Pass to you.
All right, how many cards do you have in hand?
1 card in hand.
All right, take out Fred and Prince. So Fred, do you gain 2 lore or does he have 2 more power? You gain. Okay, that's my question. All right, so Fred's 1 power and Prince is 3.
Yeah.
All right. And then Hardcast Bee King.
Oh yeah.
And I will pass.
Draw for turn. 4. Play Heathcliff and pass to you.
All right, can you read Heathcliff for me? What is he? Is he like
Yeah,
ward or something?
He is ward and 3/3 and quest for 3. Quest for 2.
Ward 3/3, quest for 2. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Powerline.
Yeah.
Quest for 2. Go to 2. I'll pass.
Yeah. Draw. How many cards in your hand?
I have no cards in hand.
All right, then I will show. No, play Ursula and Banzai.
Okay.
And I will quest for 2 and pass to you.
All right. Oh, Banzai's worth 2.
Oh, what?
Banzai's 2 lore.
Yeah, look at my.
Oh yeah,
Three.
yeah, you're good. I'm right. It's right there. If I draw any song there, I have a chance, but I don't. Good game.
Good game.
There's nothing. Double cannons, the bell in the beginning. I was not expecting.
And next card on my deck was a Pete.
Oh god.
2 don't think.
Oh, see.
And a Merfolk.
Oh,
Yeah.
my next card was Dino. That would have helped so much.
Yeah.
Because I would have got a shark.
Oh,
I would have
crazy.
got to mash up.
Yeah.
No, you still would have got it because I wouldn't have gotten removal or a pirate's life.
Yeah.
So, all right, have a great day. That was a good game.
Have a good day. GG.
Ugh. Man, this is killing me. I just want to have a good game. Okay, cool. She brought the Cuscos. We're dropping the I2Is real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. I am removing these I2Is. Thank you for the Cuscos, my dear. All right, True Tony, are you in here just to like antagonize people, or are you in here to have actual conversation? Because in case you realize, I said that was a good game and a fun game, and I'm trying to figure this deck out and make it work, and you're immediately going to antagonize. So it's your call. If you want to be here and antagonize and go after people in the stream or chat, go for it. If you are here to just talk, that's also great. But I would like to know now so I know what I'm dealing with. And if you're not going to respond and be like that, we can just make our lives really easy. As the first time I've had to actually do that on the stream. I am like, we're not here like it's a Disney card game, people. Do not come in here and start antagonizing like people casting or people in the chat and making comments like that. Like facetious, passive aggressive discussion or talks like that, I don't appreciate. I don't think that it should be welcome in a community like this. Yeah, I know I was a little upset and I admit it, but like I literally am tired of the back and forth of 1 minute we have to be super competitive and follow the rules, and the next minute's like, oh, we're all taking back moves, talking with each other. The community needs to decide which direction they're going in, and that's why I was upset 2 games ago. But coming in here making comments about you're going to make excuses, I didn't make an excuse. I said it was a good game and it was fun because it was. So that's not welcome here. All right, let's try and give it another go. If this doesn't work, I'm just ripping out aggro because I want to feel like I won 1 game tonight. But how's everyone else's nights going? We all having a good time, or are we all just tired of listening to me already? You can't be tired of listening to me already. I completely understand. I know I'm an acquired taste. Ugh. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
What's happening?
It's happening. We're alive. I'm streaming. Are you okay with that?
I am perfectly okay with that. Hello, chat.
Do I need to be afraid of 9-drop Maleficents in this match?
Negative. They're just to show that I didn't do so well in my first 2 attempts. So
I only got to play one this weekend,
okay,
and
yeah.
my game one, like my round one was against a purple player who wasn't drawing anything, and I wasn't drawing anything either. But the thing is, with Blurple, even if they're not drawing anything, they're still drawing something.
Okay.
And my game two was just my round two was just aggro pain. So
depending on how you how long your stream is, you want to do a best of 3. Do you have time for it, or you only have time for?
Actually, you know what? I'm good for a best of 3 because once I'm done here, I'm probably just going to raid the ICL because apparently the ICL just started, and I know my viewership is not going to exist while that's going on.
I mean, it's season 2 premiere, right? So
I would like to watch it. So I'm totally down for a best of 3, and I guess we'll just say you're going first.
Let's do it as if we were simulating, right? Let's do a dice roll.
Oh my man, I love you because that's amazing. Yeah, roll your dice.
You want to call odd or even? I'll roll 2 dice.
So if the total is odd, I win. If I call odd, right?
Correct. Yes.
All right, evens.
Sure. That is an 8.
All right.
So I'll keep the play if that's okay.
Wait,
you said even.
I said even, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. So
yeah, no, I asked if odd, then said even.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Let me do a quick shuffle in front of you, so you know I'm not like being that guy.
No, you're good.
And we'll get like a best of 3, and that I really appreciate that though because I am so tired of best of 1 Pixelborn Connect matches. Because I'm trying.
I don't know if I can poke Pavel to add some type of feature with this, but I know he's working on a lot of other things right now, so that's why I don't really bug him as much.
Wait. Which Discords are you in?
I'm not really that active on like the big Lorcana Discords. I'm just mostly I'm local in the Bay Area in California, so
I recognize your voice and it's bothering me.
Oh, okay. I probably just have one of those radio voices. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Let me do a half cut. You go with half cut, right?
Sure.
All right. Well, my bomb card's on the top because I missed it. It's probably useless.
So I am on the draw game 1.
It was 100% useless. Love it. All right. This.
Yeah, I gotta search for things. I'm gonna do a whole new world myself.
Going first. All right, I'm going to mull 2.
Sure.
What is this? Okay, whatever. Sure. As I've been doing practice hands with this deck for the past like 48 hours. It is one of the practice hands of all time.
Let's see if your deck inspires me to get rid of the colors that I'm playing right now. Cause
get good at what?
Let's see if your deck is good enough for me to switch my deck to something else. Cause
I promise it won't be. I'm 0-4 tonight. Like that's why I'm so excited you said like best of 3, because I would really just like an actual Lorcana match to enjoy talking with someone, because the last 3 have not been that way.
I hear you.
All right, ready for me to start?
I'm ready. Good luck.
Ink unconventional tool and pass.
Ooh, very unconventional.
I really wish I had a bell in my opening hand.
I will draw for turn. Let's see what I want to do now. I think I just do that. Let's do library. Let's do a Basil and pass.
I'm sorry, Blurple with locations.
Yes.
What in God's name? Oh no. You're not on Blurple aggro, right? No. Ink Medallion waits. Powerline.
No.
Pass.
They're just inkable decoys, don't worry. Let's see. Set, draw for turn.
I've heard about Blurple aggro and experimented with it in deck building one time, and if you're on that, I'm really excited to see what it does.
It's not really that exciting for this one. Let's see.
Jess, you're right. His hand marker's adorable, and we should tell Blair to make them.
Tough part is, I think, because I have those resources already, I'm just gonna ink to develop. Just do the conventional plan A ramp with Tipo. And then what do I put? Because of that, let's just do this one. I'll pass it back to you at 4 in hand.
How much in hand?
4.
All right. I'm going to ink Pirate's Life.
Nice.
And hate my life for that and pass.
All right.
I'm going to get to do something next turn. Whether it's good or not, different story, but I get to do something.
I'm going to see some type of thing. Draw for turn. I wish I have. Man, this is a tough one, but
it's just a dog that wants to sing songs. You don't need to be scared.
I will ink Tipo. I'm just gonna play. Just gonna play 2 members of the Lion King for 2. Let's see. What else do you want to do here? I have to get ready for things. And Why did my memory draw blank? Did I already see both your colors? I think I did. I just did not pay attention.
Oh, I made a joke about what my other color was. Because remember I played Tool and I said I wish I had Bell turn 1?
Yes, yes. So you could be playing Dino, or you could be playing Feliz Navidad.
I love that you're running through this like it's some meta deck thing. It's like I'm just trying to do something fun.
No, I'm just adding some other excitement to your chats awaiting. Let's see. I will pass with Tune Hin.
Chat, I hope you're enjoying this because I'm probably cooked. Oh my god, why'd I draw that here? Alright, whatever. Ink, Atlantean, and Crystal.
Yeah.
You said it, you know it. Dino.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Shark.
Powerline effect now?
Yep, I'm going to mash up next, so I look at the top 4.
Ariel, Brick.
Dino. Oh. Oh my god, wait a second.
Get a lottery ticket, gentlemen. Get it, ladies
I just
and
want
gentlemen.
you to know
let's get a lottery ticket.
My stream isn't labeled Who Wants to See 2 Maui Sharks on turn 3. I know it's turn 4, but if I hit another shark, I'm going to scream.
Let's get a lottery ticket for this guy.
It is not a shark, it's my Chroma Dog response.
Ooh, okay.
I can deal with this, though. I can deal with this. I will pass.
And then did you add your one?
Yeah, one for shark. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
1 second, chat.
All right. Set and draw for turn. I can't allow it. I'll link a Basil. Let's send 2 cards into your Inkwell. Let's do ready characters. I can only hit into one of them, and then I haven't seen Cusco in a while from like Blue Steel days.
No one could hear me. Hey, wait, I have a question. I really need to know this. Why didn't you Basil Rafiki that?
Oh, that's a good question. Might be just a learning experience or a misplay on my end.
Do you want to do like I don't know if there's like a plan here, but that's usually the response, and I'm just trying to be fair here on this one.
Is that really the play then?
Well, you gave me 2 ink in a deck that's all about ramping to a degree.
That's true. I think let me live with the misplay since we're doing best of 3, but I appreciate you.
Yeah. Like I wasn't sure if you were doing it to avoid me sharking the basil.
Yeah.
So like that's the only reason I'm asking.
Okay.
Because like my chat's even screaming, why did he do that?
No, I know. I would say I'm sometimes an unorthodox player to my local community, but it's all good.
Got it.
Let's 2 ink left for me. Yeah, I can't turn anything sideways with that board, so pass. 1 in hand.
All right. Draw. So we had 1 shark, right?
Let's bring out the other.
How would you like 2 sharks?
2 sharks.
And then we're going to have this shark sing Dino.
All right, now at least I know that there's 3 of them already in the deck.
I was going to say, like, 3 of the dinos are gone. I just got all the bells I was looking for. That's hilarious. I just want you to see this before I play the Powerline.
Nice.
Playing Powerline, but that's great. All right. Gain 2 off of that.
Sure.
And then pass. Chat, I know you're going to say, why didn't you quest for Cusco? I want the resistibility on Cusco against
the
Blurble
top deck. I gotta
for the Elsas and all his support stuff. Red Shark, Blue Shark. Oh no, Jess, don't start singing the song.
Deck. So 5 for Finders Keepers, draw 3.
God, I wish I was running Beyond the Horizon. This was steel right now.
Four in hand right now.
I have 2 in hand, by the way.
Thank you. Let's ink a diaper.
Ink a diaper. Ink a diaper, my God. I'm sorry, that was great.
You're good, man.
That just made my day.
Let's see. Evasive, singer. I'm about to see like 2 Pirates' Lives on the same turn next turn. Let's see. I can't. Yeah, I just can't turn anything sideways for you to sing 6 dinos. So I will pass with 3 in hand.
All right. Drop another Powerline.
Sure.
You said it. Sing Pirate's Life. So I'll go up 4. You'll go to -2.
-2.
And then
if only I was running. What's the Donald Duck to have you go to 25? Right?
Oh, that'd be great. Quest for 1 with Shark. Go to 8, and then I'll use Cusco's ability. Everything gets resist 1 until my next turn.
Copy.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Wow, chat, this deck actually feels
set and draw.
As designed. Dakota, since you're in here, is ICL
is it
happening?
Worth me extending this game?
I only have 1 in hand. Like, and you like, I mean, we're talking and just helping at this point. Like, I only have 1 in hand, and you can probably assume a lot of my songs are 6 costs or less. So if I didn't sing a song with Shark last time, it's safe to assume I don't have 1 in my hand.
Yes, with my hand right now.
Like, I am flying. You can assume I'm flying close to the sun in this situation if we were in person playing.
Okay. Let's do more card draw and make a wish that I can actually get something good out of the card draw. All right,
that's
cool.
That's worth it.
Let's see, 2 ink left, and I can ink.
No, really, Dakota or someone, is ICL happening?
I think I'll do another
right now,
option of card draw by using the last 6. 2 ink for now 6 to sail to draw. And then I think I use this opportunity to ramp some more. So ink sail and sail ink Basil. And it's like I'm playing checkers because I still can't turn things sideways because of that amazing discard that you have in your arsenal there.
You don't want me to dino a 3rd Shark?
Pass. 2 in hand.
You sure you don't want me to dino a 3rd Shark?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
So I will tell you, my other Powerline deck has my other Powerline deck is steel, so I can one last hope the Shark.
Ah, boy.
But sadly, I can't ramp with that, so I don't do it.
I'll ask you. I'll ask you a question in the post game, but keep adding singers.
I'll give you another Powerline I top deck somehow. I want a quest for 4.
Sure.
Go to 12, and then I'm going to use Cusco's ability. Everything gets resist 1 until my next turn, and I'll pass.
So now
right.
I can guess I'm tempted to.
Jessica, the Cusco is actually a really good fit for this deck.
Hit a singer if it's even worth it.
I have 3 singers.
Draw for turn.
Now I will say, like, the Rafikis do take the power line still. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that now I think about it, because those are clean trades, and I won't have a sharp target.
What is the move?
Dakota, I've been playing Powerline all set. Okay, child? I know the Ruby Emerald one. I started with it.
Blurple, right? So, let's send one of Dwayne the Rock Johnsons to the underworld, please. Is that the move?
By the way, chat, there is an ad coming in 3 minutes. I cannot snooze this one. I apologize in
Monstro
advance.
is not evasive. Even then, it's a 6. Even then, I need 7 more ink. I think that is the smart play that you did mention earlier, to slow down your story on board, that they call it in the commentaries lounge, right? So
story on board.
So yes, let's do both the Rafikis into 2 of the singers.
Yeah, for some reason when I did that, I thought they were 3/3s, or I wouldn't have done that, to be honest with you, but yeah. Oh well.
There's still no point of me turning my evasive sideways because of that discard. I will pass 2 and in.
All right. Draw. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be so mad at me. Oh.
Even though Pavel servers went down for a little bit.
They went down when they saw what I drew. I swear to God, I think there's only 3 in the deck right now because I'm missing one. So you've seen all 3.
Nice.
This is stupid.
The nuts versus the brick.
Quest for 1, go to 13, pass.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say your Blurple deck's bricking, and you can't sing Second Star because then you just free up me to Maui something.
Exactly. Okay. Draw for turn.
Chat, if I get any song, I win the game. Any song, I win.
Can I do that? All right, so top deck. Let's send the. Oh no, I can't because it could only. I should read the cards. Reading Rainbow. Let's send the exerted Dwayne the Rock Johnson into the Inkwell. Let's see. Everything is ready there.
Is there anything in blue or red that exerts your opponent's characters? Because that would be beautiful now that I think about it. Like, that has to exist, right?
Yeah.
I'm not crazy,
Did I
chat. Does
just
any of
get
that
my
do that?
money's worth? Already at -2 lore, like you said earlier.
-2 doesn't actually exist. That was a joke.
No, I know. I guess I just add this play to put some board presence there. So I'll play Accomplished Mystic. No trigger on that. And like I said, that discard is disgusting for me, so I will pass a 1 in hand.
All right. Draw. You have 1 in hand.
Yes, sir.
Powerline. Quest for 1. Go to 14. Let me make sure I mark my ink right for you. Sorry. Yeah, I'm at 8. And I will pass. All right, chat.
I'm curious, at least for here, if you shifted and quested to 19, were you afraid of what I would do?
I'm trying to build a board presence in case you can Elsa and start eliminating things.
Fair enough.
Like, it's one of those, like, even if you Elsa, like, the shark and the power line, I still have 3 lore here, which brings me 17. And if I have a chance to still get, like, an action that gets me that little bit with the shark.
Okay. Fair enough. Draw for turn.
My wife runs that Elsa in her Amber Amethyst Princess deck, and it drives me insane. Because, like, I'll see a turn 5 big Elsa, and it's insane.
Okay, so your story is built if I don't hit the shark. That's what it entails. So
what's this? Your story is built. Where is that coming from?
I think JDZ and what's her name, Lore Keeper's in. They keep saying that now in commentary that your story on board, meaning that you lethal, right? That terminology, right? So
that's a new one to me, but okay, yeah. I can run with it. Yeah, Jess, it's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, I don't have 2 Basils on my board to stop the bleeding.
Oh, I've been watching for that. I've been waiting. I'm like, if he drops a second Basil.
I don't have Hades or Into the Unknown, so I will gladly concede and give you game 1, and let's go to game 2.
All right.
But fun to see your turn 3. Hopefully, on me on the play, I don't see any of those shenanigans.
Oh God, I'm happy I got to do it once. I now know I'm about to get completely reamed, but it's okay.
The interesting part for me was when Fabled first came out, I just knew I didn't want to play with Tianas and Nalas, so I played with Christmas actually, Powerline. I just feel that the song selection still isn't there for at least the red-green variant. Even though, yeah, you could bounce things and your welcome things and things like that, but yeah.
My Ruby Stale version is a lot of fun. It's just, I honestly like. It's actually a good competitive deck, especially in the current meta.
Okay.
Just the math.
I might take a look and snag that list from you before I let you go. Hopefully, maybe your stuff is on Dreamborn or something like that.
It is. Just look up. Well, it's on Dreamborn, and then like the Goodest Boy from the Lore 20 Discord did the 20 Lore Discord did a video about it.
Okay. What is the name of? I think the easiest way to search on Dreamboard is the actual name of the deck.
So
I think that's where
the
you can find it, right?
the version that won the 1K is called "We Have Be Prepared at Home."
We have Be Prepared at Home. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
The joke is we have Be Prepared at Home because I can just keep giving Shark, Resist, and Challenge ready characters.
That's hilarious.
I did really well with it against aggro, a Blurple match, and then a Baja Blast match. And so I was running it for a while. I ran it this weekend, but I bricked hard against Blurple.
I see. Okay.
Like Blurple, my opponent was bricking too, and I was able to Raging Fire their turn for Dumbo. So I thought I had game because they had one card in hand. I was like, I just need the top deck a song for Powerline. Didn't see one for 3 turns.
Yikes! Yep.
And it was just one of those. I'm like, well, I'm in trouble. Like it was a really bad whiff scenario. So that was a you win some, you lose some situation.
Wow! For the first time, maybe I should just switch.
I'm mulling 4.
I'm mulling 1. Okay. Well, I see you in Wisconsin in a few weeks or no?
You will see me in Wisconsin.
Okay.
In a few weeks. I'm actually streaming on Legends of the Inkwell. That's our actual that's the Twitch I'm streaming on. I'm just using my Pixelborn because we stream from multiple people's houses that are.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, I'll be in Wisconsin. Most of our group, I think all of our group, except for one person because she's a new mother and has to take care of her baby, will be there. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm in Detroit area, so it's only
okay, so that's close for you. I'm in the Bay Area with Ed and the gang, so I'm not in I'm not a big player, but I just like going to DLCs. Let's put it that way.
Well, wait a second. You can't tell me you're not a big player and you have the giant 15 next year,
Nate. That's just me giving money to Pavel. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was sitting here okay? So he's a GM, so this is going to be fun. Okay, got it.
No.
All right.
Absolutely not.
I'm ready when you are, though.
Sounds good. Okay, turn 1 play. Yes. Library. Basil pass.
You keep inking that library. Ink Chromacon. Pass. Chat, I am so cooked with this hand. As the worst mulligan I could have had.
Yeah, like you said, library. Oh, this one's a little bit harder. I think I'd just do this first.
I can tell you I'm not running this current deck at Milwaukee.
You're playtesting for sure. Even for me, I don't know if I'm going to run Blurple in Milwaukee, to be honest with you. Sail draw. Let's sail Ink Tipo and let's play another Basil. And pass. Or right, actually, the teachable moment, if you're okay with me, is I'm going to quest for 1.
Yes, I'm fine with teachable moments.
All right.
I never have problems with teachable moments. Right. It's like it's a necessary thing. Yeah. I'm going to ink a Pirate's Life. Hardcast 1 jump.
Copy.
Man, I really wish I had a bell to sing that with. It's like the deck's meant to do that. Pass.
Let me throw you some popsicles your way.
Oh, dude, I wish I had popsicle. This deck would I could actually make this consistent where it feels good with popsicle. I'm just trying to do something different because this weekend was so painful.
Okay. I want to keep you, but let's just send you into the Inkwell for now. Let's put Baby Beluga into the Inkwell and well, not Baby Beluga, more like Shamu. Let's do 4 for a Dumbo. Let's see. Can you
Dumbellini, huh?
Red blue. I'm just trying to think. Sorry, I knew you already drew. I'm just thinking if you do it, you do
Oh
it.
no, quest. You quest here.
Yeah, just more
If-
like if you are running a card that I have not seen yet.
If Super Goof was still in rotation, I wouldn't quest, but in this case, I quest.
Yeah.
Like I can tell you, like I haven't built a board state at all. You're safe to the quest.
Yeah. It's just more so that there is a card that you could play, but it's my choice, right?
Yeah.
I think you can.
Unconventional tool. I'm gonna play in an Atlantean crystal, and I'll pass. Chad, I'm so cooked.
Okay.
He's gonna like draw a bajillion cards here.
Draw for turn. Yikes. Let's do some chasing records. So let's do 1, exert Dumbo, gain 1, draw 1.
Isn't it breaking records?
Oh, sorry, you are right. Breaking records.
Hey, I actually got some lore right.
Yeah.
That's a rarity.
All right, I think I still need to send this into the inkwell. Let's do another Shamu. Let's do Genie to draw. Remind me again if Atlantean Crystal gives someone rush and other shenanigans.
It gives them resist 2 and support.
Resist 2 and support. Okay.
It exists so you can't Elsa me.
Copy. Yeah, let's keep going. 6. And I'll pass 3 in hand.
All right, so you're at 6, passing with 3 in hand. Ink Cusco. Raya. Pass. Chad, I'm so cooked, it's not even funny. I'm so cooked this match. Like, I should literally scoop, but I want him to like get his practicing because it's Blurple. And he hasn't played it much, but I am so cooked.
But can you trigger the crystal on my turn or no? Can you give Raya the?
I mean, I can't on your. That's not a thing in Lorcana.
Oh, okay. If that was a thing, no, that's what I'm wondering. So basically, you only trigger it on your turn. Yeah.
Are you a Magic player?
No, I'm not. This is my first TCG to be.
Okay, because that's a Magic player question. So like, oh my god, he plays Commander. No. So I mean, the way it works, right? Just in general with Lorcana is you don't do anything on your opponent's turn unless there's an actual trigger telling you to.
Copy.
So activated abilities like this, where it's exert and pay 2, that's not a thing.
Okay. So basically, I think my teachable moment is if I exert Raya with Elsa, does not gain the resist because it's not
send it. And also it would cost me 2 to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
If it auto focuses, I said if it auto focuses. So I'll just read it. Pay 2, exert chosen character gains resist 2 and support until my next turn.
Okay.
So I only have 1 ink available anyway.
Yeah, I think I just safety clear the board at this point.
By the way, I did put that Ruby Steel Powerline list in the chat for this match.
Oh, I appreciate it. Even though I don't think there's a way for me to use my mouse, but I can just type it out later.
Oh my god, really? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let's do 5. Yeah, that's something that I haven't bothered Pavel about that yet, but yeah. Let's do 5 for Elsa. I will exert the Raya. Let's quest one of the Basils to 7 to support for Elsa to take the damage onto Raya. 3. think I will. I'll ink an elephant. I will use one to exert Dumbo, gain 1, draw 1. And then I think I just quest out
Dino, he's going to Hades.
the Basil to 9 and the Genie to 11. And I'll pass with 3 in hand.
All right. Draw. Oh my god. All right, we're going to game 3. But I want you
No
to look at my
worries.
hand.
Oh my god.
I'm sitting here like, give me
Yeah.
something. That was one of
I think even that brick takes away from my bricks from brick game 1, but
oh, there it is. There they are. Right there. Cool. Love it. Right at the top. All right. I'll go first for the next
of course,
one.
I got you.
Oh god, that's amazing. That was great. Wait, so why are you having issues with the mouse?
Not issues with the mouse. Is there a way that I can highlight? No,
oh
so
my
you
god,
see it.
You're right. You
Yeah,
can.
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It turns it into an image, not a text.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, if you, I don't know if I unlocked that list. I'm just going to unlock the list then, because it's been like someone made a YouTube video about it. At this point, there's no reason to keep it locked.
Because I wish there was a way on Dreamborn to search for creators, right? Like if I like, but there isn't.
That
it's like
is
you can only
literally. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish, because there's so many times someone's like, "Hey, how have you seen?" Because before rotation, I ran purple steel, predominantly purple steel.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Have you seen JDRR's new list?" I'm like, no. Can I find it on Dreamborn? I look his name up. I'm like, I can't just look his name up. That's not how this works.
But the interesting part is because he's so popular, he's in the popular list. So all you got to do is put a heart on him. But yeah,
and it's hilarious too, because like you can click on the person's name and it just pops up all of their lists. I don't.
What did you say again? Be prepared.
We have Be Prepared at home. I just saved it and made it public.
We have Be Prepared at home. Dreamborn. And the funny part is the first hit on I don't know why my thing is Bing by default, but it says we have Be Prepared by home by I think your government name. I wasn't gonna say it out loud.
That's because that's probably the Inkdex version.
Yeah, it's the Ink. Is that the current version?
That is the 1K winning version. As not the version I tried this weekend that bricked so hard I wanted to scream at a wall.
Okay.
I would suggest go to the original version.
How do I find the original version?
It's in Inkdex. The one you just found on Inkdex should be like the original version that won the 1K.
Oh, okay. So 3 Beyonds, 4 Lives, 4 BK or 3 BKUs, 4 Strengths, 3 Hopes.
If there's no eye to eyes, it's the right version.
No eye to eyes, and then you have the alien Stitch, right? Okay.
Yep. That is the right version.
Okay. I might sleeve this for tonight. Actually, I have a locals in 3 hours. I might actually just try to see if this.
When we're done, I can tell you some things you need to, if you're going to sleeve it, things you need to think about.
Okay,
because it's really Bizarro Land. I was playing it on stream. I'm mulling 3, by the way. On stream for our account for about 3 to 4 weeks. So you could probably actually, like, if you go look up Legends of the Inkwell on YouTube, you can see my YouTube video from last. I uploaded our VOD from Twitch from last Thursday, and I think I spent the last 10 to 15 minutes explaining some lines to people, but that was with the eye to eye version.
Okay. But, are you on X? Or are you on Instagram? What are you on?
Okay, so I'm on Twitter. I refuse to call it X.
Okay.
I refuse to give Elon any praise ever.
I hear you. I hear
but you. I'm on X, like under LOTI Mike. I'm fine with people knowing my name because I say it in chat all the time.
Okay.
But like I'm under LOTI_Mike, and then my we're on our channel Legends of the Inkwells on Twitch and YouTube, and we have an Instagram too.
Yeah.
And if you're on Instagram, you'll see LOTI Jess, and that's my wife.
Got it.
And then there's Dakota, who's currently in my chat harassing me, saying ICL starts soon, play faster. Go away, okay. Dakota. I don't care. Oh, we have an X2. I've been informed. I guess the boss man finally made an X account for us.
I just followed you on X. My face is there, so maybe you might see my face.
My man, thank you.
Yeah.
No, I will. Well, if you follow me on X, I will be able to like send you some updates. But yeah, when we finish this match, I have the rest of the deck sleeved in this box. I can show you some things real quick. Cool. It's a lot of fun when it kicks off. You just need to know the lines.
All right, so I'm on the draw. Yep. Let's see what I want to.
I did my mull already.
Get rid of.
I'm ready.
Did your mull? Okay. Yep.
And you said are you going to be in Milwaukee?
I am going to be in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Oh, well, we should meet up then. We're going to be getting there Friday, leaving Monday morning.
I'm getting there Thursday. I'm debating if I want to buy a ticket to the World Class Cards. Like they're doing something that night on Thursday. I'm not like one of the members, but I know a few of the people from my area are gonna show up to that.
Don't tell me that because that'll give me an excuse to drive there Thursday and waste my money.
Yeah, I just played. I played Locarno Spins before I just played you. So he told me he's DJing the event. So.
Oh wait, no, not spins, not gains. Okay, I was going to say.
Oh, is it?
No, spins and gains are two different people.
Oh, okay, I think it's spins because he's a DJ. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready when you are, sir. Go for it.
All right, we're going to ink a Ruby Chromacon, play a Ruby Chromacon, sack the Chromacon. I got my bell on turn 1.
Nice. There it is. Alrighty, so I gotta be prepared for stuff. Draw for turn.
If I don't, we're screwed.
Okay, if that is the case, let's do Shamu for develop. And pass back to you.
Alrighty. Draw. Ink a bell. You know him. You love him. It's Powerline.
There he is.
Sing 1 jump.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Gotta definitely be prepared at this point. Draw for turn.
I mean, there's no be prepared coming. We know that's gone, right?
Don't tell me. I know it's gone, but I have to be prepared for
honest to God, if Be Prepared still existed, I think Powerline will be viable in so many.
I was gonna DMCA something, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, please don't. It's funny. We actually had Habibi at a tournament we did 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
The Glass City 13K. We streamed it on our account, and the ETB team sent me some ads to put on the stream we were running.
Mm-hmm.
And their ad almost got us DMCA'd.
Oh, okay, so then no, then I would.
You're playing the Radigan nonsense with Camillo. Oh my god, I hate this.
Let's see. I think I still need to keep that.
Jessica,
I'll pass 5 and
he's off his meds. All right, you're passing. All right, my go. The more I play this deck, the more I realize it could actually work if I figured out my lines ahead of time and didn't get excited when I have almost the ideal opening hand.
your build is very different from someone else that ran a red blue at a locals, but it did. I saw red blue did better than Christmas, so yeah, I think you can potentially run it.
Ink Pirate's Life, Quest for 1, go to 1, pass.
Interesting. But I think it's because of my
Man,
board.
chat, I really wish
Draw for turn.
that was. I don't have it. That's the problem. I was hoping I would have hit it by now. I don't have enough ink to dig, and if I hadn't inked the bell, I could have played the second bell and I could sing together.
Ink a Tipo.
Get my answer. That was my mistake again.
Let's play a creative thinker for 4.
What flavor of Blurple are you on? You're running the rat and creative thinker?
I'll pass. 4 in hand.
All right. Draw. You said 4 in hand?
Yep.
Interesting. You're about to prove if my spice works or not. Atlantean Crystal. Resist 2 until my next turn. Quest for 1. Pass.
Okay.
All right, chat. This is my emergency. I don't have the Powerline shift on time. We're snoozing the ad.
I drew for turn.
Goodbye, ad. Go away. I hate ads. This is my emergency spice if I don't have it on time. Resist 2, even if
I'm going to trigger Kita's ability.
So what's her thing? You look at the top 2, one goes on the bottom, one goes on top? Or is it like...
That's one goes to the Inkwell Exerted,
okay,
and the other one goes to the top of the deck.
Oh, that's... so it's how far... Well, no, it's not how far I'll go.
It's I can't... I don't think it's like Merlin the Squirrel or some weird thing,
it's like
right?
Swirlin or whatever, but like you get some ink too.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I just not really experimented with her much.
Okay, so this will go into the Inkwell, making me.
By the way, it looks like there's a lot of new
this one goes
people
to the top
in chat.
of the deck.
Hi, thanks for joining us. This is Legends of the Inkwell. My name's Mike. I usually play some meta Jax or meta.
And what I'll do is I'm going to do
Tuesdays,
4 for
I'm
Elephant
playing Jank tonight
Nikita.
because I want Powerline to work. I just want to do fun things. All right, so you bounced the Kita with the Melephant. Okay.
Yeah. I think you did your job, so Kita will go into the ink, and I'll do Basil for 1. Let's see. There's no point of me.
How many cards in hand?
I have 3. I'm just thinking if Tipo wants to swing into, if a diaper swings into Bell, but I don't think I'm going to do that.
You're
so
only
I
going to
will
get the 1 damage off of that one.
Yeah. I will pass with 3 in hand.
All right. Draw. My God. All right. Ink Atlantean Crystal. Atlantean Crystal, the Powerline again. Pass. Chat. Send help.
And Tevin Campbell does not want to sing right now. I'll draw for turn.
If I had inked the crystal last turn.
Let's see.
But
now
I don't know if
I'm
he
at
doesn't have an elf
6 ink.
He can ink in Hades the Powerline, but then I can drop a dino manually if I draw an ink.
The sad part is
we're getting somewhere though. This
want
is feeling
to
better.
do it, but I will do it. I'm gonna ink TCG player. Let's see.
Oh my God, my guy, you're killing me.
And then Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna Hades the power line, please. Now
2 in hand.
2 in hand, but I will get on the board finally with the elephant for 1.
Chad, he's on the board. All right.
And I'll pass with 2 in hand.
Blurple, purple, blurple, purple, whatever. Blue decks stare each other down. All right, I have. That's all right. Let's start the. So you have 2 in hand.
Yes, sir.
Dino. Give me my 6 ink to do that. Let's go. Ink Atlantean Crystal. Pass. Really wish I had one more ink.
Okay.
All right, he has 2 in hand. He doesn't have any draw ability on board. What are the chances he has Elsa? Well, actually, pretty high.
I think it kind of paid off. So
if I could have crystalled there, I would have been good. Yeah, if I had one more ink, I would have got it.
5.
Don't
I'm going
you
to
dare.
exert
Don't you do it.
Tevin Campbell. I'm going to.
I so wish I had one more ink to crystal the stupid power line.
Going to Quest Basil to 2 support. Is that the move? Should I
Elsa.
just do it to do it?
Well,
is also the smarter play instead of the elephant?
If you do the elephant, I'm just going to trade Bell into it. If you do Elsa, you're going to take it out, and then I'm going to get, like, you're going to be able to start luring ahead now. Because I have 1 card in hand.
So I'll let you live vicarious through me. What would you do in my case?
Oh, Elsa, 100%.
Elsa? Okay.
Yeah. The Elsa's done her job. She's taken away my singer.
Okay. Then we'll do Elsa.
And now you can just lure ahead and not worry about sharks or anything. And start getting on the board.
So let's do 6.
Yeah.
And then I can ink. I have 2 ink left. I think I already kind of hit the territory there, even with what's on the board. Pass, 2 in hand.
Hey, chat, just a heads up. There's an ad coming in 2 minutes. I cannot pause this one. All right, so you're only at 6, which means I have chances to try and do things here. So I'll ink a Cusco. Hardcast dig a little deeper.
Nice.
It would have been so fun to sing that there, but someone didn't want to let me do that.
Salute to GKP. What up, bro?
All right, I'm going to do, what is it? 7. I guess I take this. And this at this point. Yeah. All right, taking those 2. I'm pretty sure you win the game at this point, but I got to do something.
I hear you.
Take out Basil.
Sure.
Takes 2. Sack Crystal, play Bell for free. Pass.
Okay.
Like, I'm not, like, do you have 2 in hand?
I have 2 in hand currently. With the draw, it's going to be 3.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're in a pretty solid spot. I think you get this just because I'm off tilt and I can't do anything.
So,
FYI, chat. Add in 30 seconds. Can't.
I think I just sacrificed Diaper.
Game.
Take out Bell.
Are you sure?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with the decision based on what's in my hand right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
King does nothing here. Be prepared to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I'm
not
gonna
talking. I'm talking to chat.
You're good. I'm gonna Elsa the bell. I'm gonna Madam Mim the bell. I think I'll just do that. I'll ink the Tipo, and I will play Basil and quest Hades to 8.
All right.
And pass. Nothing in hand.
Nothing in hand?
Correct.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Dino? Oh. Heart of the cards. Oh! So you're telling me there's a chance. All right, I'm going to pass.
Sure. I'm going to trigger the ability for the Mim, so I'll add 2 damage to the shark.
That's fine. I gotta deal with it.
I will draw for turn. That is not what I want. But you can't always get what you want in card games. Let's see. Add a mystical fighter. No cards in hand. And pass. No cards in hand.
All right. I go. Draw. Oh, the Elsa's evasive too. Bell. Chromacon. Pass.
Start of the turn, move the damage counter, so the shark is now at 3. And draw for turn. Okay, so I'm at 8 ink. It's a weird card to draw into, but it gives me options, so I will develop for 1.
I mean, that's a pretty solid top deck when you have nothing in hand.
Exactly.
Are you running Visions? I haven't seen one yet.
I can spoil it now. No Visions in the deck.
Dude, I feel like Visions is necessary.
A lot of people have argued that to me. This build is someone who won on Saturday. I just left it sleeved since Sunday, so that's why I haven't changed it.
No,
but I haven't gotten the win output I wanted to have, so that's where I'm still kind of on the drawing board a little bit. Let's see. So I have 8 ink left. So let's do some more card draw with Genie. Draw. And yeah, I think I just ink the Kita. And I'll just do more card draw with Genie.
My child.
Let's see. Chromacon.
Gives my character. I can give a character +1 power.
I think I just leave the
Sorry about the ad
there.
chat. Couldn't pause it again. I apologize, really.
Yeah, this is just a stalemate season right now. I'll pass with 1 in hand.
Draw. Man, this is. So you're at
19.
You're at 19 on board?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm going Chromacon the Shark first, so he's 8 power. Then I'm going to play Cusco. When I play Cusco, I can put chosen item or locations ink while play face down exerted. I'll ink my own Chromacon. Puts me at 9. And then I will pass. I almost quested with Belle there, but I do not want to give you like the kill Belle with Elsa, and then you Belle me. Even it's only 18. He's like a good card from winning.
Let's see how much damage is
If he
on your
tops
board
Hades,
right now. So
I'm
you
screwed.
have 13 damage.
Well, he'd have to. He'd have to
Anything
move it with
right
Damn Elephant the
now.
next turn. He needs to eliminate it this turn.
To put things on board. So at this point,
like if I rip a pirate's life, he's in trouble.
I put potential story on board with 2. I will not. I will not put anything into the inkwell, and then I will play the card that I kept inking from the beginning, and that's the library.
After I play the Cusco? My child, why are you doing this to me? Alright, so you have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 4. I need to do math. Wait a second. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. You have exactly lethal on board. Great.
Now the question is do I turn them sideways or not? Right
no. I'm top decking here. Like, honest to God, I do not turn sideways here. And I can't believe that you played library after I played the stupid Cusco. All right.
I'll pass. Nothing in hand.
Good game. Where is it? Come on. Few cards down. Oh my God. How far were songs? I wasn't hitting anything there. That was a good game.
Appreciate the games. But yeah, what insights you want to give me on Red
Let me
Steel
get the
before
cards
ICO?
out and I'll show you a few lines that you need to think about if you're going to sleeve it and try it.
Okay.
One, don't run the eye-to-eye version. If you find me on Dreamborn, you'll see like I put out the eye-to-eye version recently. Don't use it. It works if you do it right, but the thing is you really need to have eye-to-eye and Beyond the Horizon for it to work.
Okay. What's your intake on choosing the opponent for Beyond?
So I'll be honest, there is nothing more satisfying than ripping a purple player's hand when they have 3 or more cards.
Okay, purple player. Okay,
yeah, like
because of Cobra and stuff like, or like
no, like well, especially like around me, a lot of people will. Let me pull some cards out and I'll run through it. All right, took out Beyond already.
Max Goof is not on your list, right? This is your updated version.
Max Goof's in my newest list.
Okay, nice.
So the list I ran that I sent that you pulled didn't have the Max Goof.
Okay.
So let's take that out. It had the Calhouns.
Yep.
It'll have the Hooks and it'll have Mulans.
And then the 3 instead of 4 docks is just the uninkable count, or what?
It was a case of like 3 docks and 3 Beyonds felt like a good mix.
Okay.
Also, I will tell you, I don't like the Mulan much anymore.
Because you're not shifting her.
Right. Like, she was good at filtering if I got 2 docks by accident.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't that good, especially if Tiana's appear. So if you were going to sleeve it, there is one change I would make to the original. And that's this. Alright, so I'll run you through, like, the basic idea. Let me rip the sharks out. Nope, I need this. Medallion weights aren't in that list. They're in this one. Alright, so The general gist of the original, like, we have be prepared at home, I'm air quoting, was the intent was make my opponents not quest, force them to make off curve plays and screw up and then take advantage of it. So that was the whole original design intent. So when the list you have, the only change I would make is add card soldiers for the Mulans.
Okay.
And the reason that is the biggest weakness this deck had was dealing with aggro early on.
Mm-hmm.
If my opponent was on the play and got the Aurora Tiana, I had to hope to God I had a Powerline, enough low-cost characters, and a Strength of a Raging Fire in my original hand, or I could do nothing about it.
And you feel there's some... this is a related question and unrelated. Related is that 3-drop Powerline where you sing and then it has rush.
Yeah.
It's too slow or what?
I think that the list that you have now, that one doesn't have it, right? Yeah, I took
it doesn't have it. I'm just asking you about that card against aggro. If it's
that was part of the thing, was like the deck is weak to cannons.
Okay.
So the deck is weak to cannons. So if you're against aggro, there is a good chance that they're going to cannon your power line.
Mm-hmm.
That was the biggest problem I had. Was I had one game where my opponent had one card in hand, and I was essentially set up like this, where I had Hook, Powerline, Calhoun, and Calhoun out. I had these three out, right?
They were probably holding cannons since turn 1, and they didn't bother cannoning your...
They were holding cannons since turn 1. I didn't do anything with Powerline because I was holding the shift in hand. To next turn, I was going to shift Powerline, one last hope, the Calhoun start mashing up.
Okay.
Right? Well, they top decked a Raging Fire. So they quite literally smacked the power line with cannons, then Raging Fired the Calhoun.
I see. Okay.
Now, in that case, they had already played through their hand and hadn't hit a dock yet. Like, the chances of that are extremely low. But it can happen. If you're against aggro, the reason card soldiers is great is 9 times out of 10, they don't care about it. Because to them, it's a 1-2 until they've damage on their field, and their stuff doesn't get damaged because of Tiana and Power and the Rhino.
Yeah.
Power Hamster. So there are times, what I do with aggro is I need to just get one of these two. I need any combination of 2 of these. So I need 2 hooks, a hook, a Calhoun, a card soldiers, Calhoun, etc. And then if I'm expecting them to have Tiana, I need to have the Lilo.
So you figured the Lilo combo is better than the Jafar giving Challenger 2 to something, right?
Right, because Lilo gives everything Challenger 2.
Yeah.
And the version of the deck you have, I believe, has 3 Lilo and 3 Stitch, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you can have Lilo do her quest, and Stitch gets Challenger 2 and can challenge ready characters.
That's the
And he gives you a lure. He gives you a lure, and he draws you a card.
Okay.
Is the catch. And you can literally, like, if you're against aggro, you can do Hook, Calhoun, Lilo.
Have you brewed Raya into this deck? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Raya was in my original version of this deck during set 7 and 8.
But not the Raya that you ran in your deck that you played against me. I'm talking about the Raya from like Floodborne. No, the one that something where if you challenge something, you could ready her again. Because I know it got rotated back in. Let me see what that Raya card is called.
I don't know which Raya you're talking about.
Raya Floodborne. It is the Headstrong card.
Whenever she banishes another character, you may ready her.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
For
I've seen some people add that spice into Ruby Steel, so that's why I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
No,
to see if it's something that can have synergy in this deck.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, just because the amount she's a 2/3 for 3. So she doesn't fit on curve to deal with the aggro line, because that was the whole reason I added the soldiers in. Was in this case it works perfectly. Like my opponent has a Tiana and an Aurora. They just quested. They're at 4 lore already.
Yeah.
And they have the Tiana blocking thing. If I drop Lilo, I just hit with Hook first. Tiana still takes 2 damage, and then I finish her off with Calhoun. But because Hook, there's only 4 hooks, right? It wasn't as consistent. The reason Card Soldiers comes in handy is Card Soldier gets +2 power when there's a damaged character in play.
Okay.
So if I end up being in a situation where it's Hook, Card Soldiers, and Lilo, I hit with Hook first. Now Card Soldiers hits for 5. So after the -3, it's still 2, which kills the Tiana.
And then,
but if I'm running that Raya, it messes up the Lilo slot.
I see. Okay. I'm just also thinking about the cons of removing the draw discard Mulan.
I don't think there's cons. I honestly, because you have the Beyonds, you have Beyond, and then you have the docks. And then on top of that, you're still going to be able to draw a Stitch if you set up the Stitch right. Because in the aggro matchup, right, you do the Lilo, you clear the Tiana, you still have whatever these 2 were, whether it's Calhoun, Card Soldiers, whatever. And now your opponent has 2 characters out, one of which is Aurora, and they either have to hope they have Doc or they're going to be in trouble. So at which point, follow up with Stitch, and they're afraid to do anything.
All right, so the draws are Doc, I'm Still Here, Beyond the Horizon, hitting with Maui Shark, and then the deck that you ran against me just now, there weren't any BKUs in that variant, right?
There were 2.
Oh, there were 2. Okay.
There were 2 BKUs in that. I just didn't hit them against you.
Okay. And then I like the look of that Aerial Enchanted card. So you have 4 of those to give evasive if you spam songs.
Yeah. And that's really this is the Aerial is a really good, where'd I put? I just had it out. All right. This Aerial is a really good surprise against Blurple late game.
Yeah.
If they're just questing, thinking they're safe, you can literally drop this, give the Stitch a challenger.
Bye Dumbo.
And you can give you can do a lot. Like this alone handles Dumbo. Stitch won't take damage. You draw and you gain a lore.
Yeah. And then Mushu, you're really never going to turn sideways.
I've turned him sideways before the Sing Together Beyond.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I had a situation one time where it was quite literally like, I think it was one of those situations where I had Aerial Mushu out, and I top deck another Mushu. My opponent didn't have anything exerted, so I played, like, pretend this is the second Mushu. I played the second Mushu. I sang Beyond, targeting myself because they only had like 2 cards in hand. Drew 3 because I was in top deck mode, and I used Aerial to give Mushu evasive.
Got it.
Because they couldn't clap back at him.
Hey chat, Mike's giving you guys a master class. Just give him a follow. If he has Patreon and all that, I'm doing free marketing for you, man.
They've been. I'll be honest, like people that follow into our stream have been watching me play this deck for weeks now.
Okay. Yeah,
I think tonight's the first night I haven't actually tried running Ruby Steel Powerline because I just wanted to do something different and fun. But
I think like I said, I sleeved Ruby Steel when Fabled came out, but I was testing more like the Mulan shifts with like, I think it was the build that someone was running in, I think the SSG tournament when that first weekend came out. Yep. You know what I'm talking about? Yep. Let me see if I have it still in one of my like bookmark tabs. I think I do. Yeah, it was called Mushu Attack by Yen, and he had the Lumieres, the Smees, and the Genies to work on a vase. This is the one that I sleeved at the very beginning. Just I wanted to test it out. Moana 4, the Reckless Evasive Mulan, the new Scar, even the 7-drop Mulan with
I wanted to play with
evasive.
that Scar so much. I just
I think the problem is that I think you're sacrificing too much to
this
use
is the
that
problem.
ability.
Is I'm relying on one last hope for that surprise, haha, I got you.
Yeah, I think from what I remember, One Last Hope was definitely more effective than adding medallion weights for the card draw.
Oh yeah, because like if so, I've reached games in Blurple where I'll drop Shark and just pass, and because they don't want to deal with this into Shark, they'll just sit there and say, "Okay, I'm Hadesing your Shark," and it's like, "Okay, great, you Hades my Shark. I still have Lilo and Stitch out." So then, I'll still have Lilo and Stitch in the Mushu outright. So now that I've egged into the Hades quest with Lilo, he's now a 5/4 with resist 2 when he challenges. One Last Hope him, he's resist 4, 5/4, etc. Like there's so many options to use this to get sneaky lore, especially when Mushu's out, as long as you have the heroes.
Okay. And again, it was 3 One Last Hopes because of the uninkables. It's too hard to run for.
I think the version you have right now, which is the one like I won the 1K with technically, and I should have never changed it. I should have just ran it last weekend. That one has 16 uninkables with 63 cards, because quite literally the morning of I just threw 3 Pete's in.
Wait, so what's the total amount of this deck right now?
There's 60. The one that we have Be Prepared at Home, air quoting again, is 63 cards,
63.
Uninkable.
63 with 16 uninkable? 16 uninkable?
16 uninkable.
So
the 16
uninkable Calhoun Doc, One Last Hope.
Yeah.
And King, Beyond. Okay.
Yeah. The 16 on Inkable works because you're adding that like extra 3 cards where the percentages are still close to 25. So that's why I'm okay doing that. And I added the Pete's literally 5 minutes before the tournament started and submitted my deck list then, because I wanted this just in case I had to deal with Baja Blast.
Now, the only devil's advocate I would play is if I were to remove 3 cards from your deck, what would you remove?
I have versions where I've been doing that, and in my opinion,
could you get rid of the BKUs, or you feel like there's still too situational to have?
The BKUs are really so. The BKU does work against blue steel. Is my problem.
Okay. Yeah.
Because what happens is especially if I'm on the play, what usually ends up happening is I will play like a card soldiers, or I don't have a 1-drop because my mulligan sucked, and then let's say I drop the 2-drop Powerline. My opponent's like, oh, it's a 3/2. Let me get my Jasmine trigger. They shift and they quest with Jasmine.
Yeah.
Well, my response is always, if I have it, is I do this and sing BKU.
Okay.
Because then the Jasmine's handled, there's no damage on him, and they just lost their huge free draw engine.
The only other thing I could think of then is, what if you get rid of card soldiers, and you only have the 4 hooks, and if you don't play turn 1, you don't play turn 1.
I thought about that. My only issue with that was there's so much aggro in my area, I was willing to run 3 over.
Okay.
So honestly, the thing that you could get away with is no Pete's. But I ran the Pete's on the off chance I needed.
Sometimes Pete's are good against sales and strengths, right? Depending on situations, right?
And that's the thing. Like, I've often been able to drop the Pete and like just immediately stop like a second star or a Finder's Keepers.
Yeah, that too.
Because I've literally had cases where I'll drop Pete and my opponent's like, okay, I'm just inking the Finder's Keepers because they were about to cast.
Getting rid of Beyond is really if you feel like you're not gonna brick.
So because Beyond is great because you can quite literally, like, let's pretend my hand is something like I'm going to sculpt like what an almost ideal hand is with this deck, and I think you'll see where my brain is at with the Beyond. All right, so pretend this is your hand, right?
Post mulligan.
Post mulligan. Like
Okay.
this is the hand you have in theory. So you're going first. I'm turn 1 inking Mushu. I'm getting the hook to like get some board presence so they don't start questing ahead because I don't know what my opponent's on at this point. Next turn, let's say I draw Raging Fire. All right. Depending on what my opponent has, I'm either dropping Calhoun or Powerline at this point. Because I either want to be able to sing the Raging Fire or I want to be able to kill an Aurora that's about to quest. So at this point, let's pretend I'm dropping the Calhoun because there's an Aurora out and I want to deal with it. So now my next turn comes and let's hope I draw an Inkable. Now this is me assuming I drew multiple Inkables in a row. All right. Okay, great. I'm here now. Well, let me ink this I'm Still Here because I know I have Beyond and this in hand. I want to ink my I'm Still Here. Oh, well, right. And I inked the Lilo last turn too.
Copy.
All right. And then, all right, I'm playing off curve, but I'm going to drop the Powerline now. And so my opponent is doing this, like my opponent's doing their thing. It's like, all right, I'm going to kill something with Calhoun and I'll pass my turn. So I take out the Aurora, I get my 2 lure, maybe I quest with Hook, whatever. Go to my next turn, I get Pete. At this point, I'm playing the game of, okay, I've got 3 ink. Are they going to cast an action? What are they doing? What usually happens here, and I like doing, is I will ink the Pete if that situation happens. I shift the Powerline, and if they have something like concerning, like a Dumbo, I'll Raging Fire the Dumbo now. If they don't, and they've been spending their time drawing cards, I'm doing the Beyond now. Because I only have 1 card in hand. This is the end of my turn, so I start my next turn with 4 cards in hand.
Because again, Pete was inked, and then those are the only 2 you had in hand. Okay.
Right. And if I do it this way, that works out nicely. Now, if I didn't have this, let's say, and I had, where'd I put this stupid thing? Yeah, the I'm Still Here. In this case, let's pretend I don't have the Beyond the Horizon. I only have I'm Still Here and Raging Fire. And I'm stuck with this option here. Depending on board state, if I think they have enough to take up Powerline from singing, I'm actually going to I'm Still Here the Powerline. Because that'll draw me a card. And then it'll also let me do the mashup. And hopefully I hit like the Bee King. Or I still hit a Beyond the Horizon. Or I still hit a Raging Fire. Or if I hit a One Last Hope, and I don't draw the One Last Hope, let's say I hit it, I can have Calhoun take out something that's ready. That's really helpful against Nalas too.
Okay, so that's more that sounds like the nuts, but even then, like that kind of the probability is there because again, the song selection,
okay. Because I think the version that version had 26 songs in it.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, so you had 26 songs. Let me check. 21. Sorry. We Have Be Prepared at Home has 21 songs. A third of the deck is songs. The newest version I made had like 26 songs, but the eye to eyes were hurting me more than they were helping me.
So let's say an Emerald deck with Ursula's. You just have to deal with it, huh? Basically, right?
Yeah. If it's an Emerald deck with Ursula's, I mull away the songs and just go for full bodies on board. Because the Calhoun has resist, so she's much less likely to die to cannons early on.
Okay, got it. It's
And I'll also, for awareness, just so you know, this deck murders Baja Blast. You just need to get Sharks on field, and they can do nothing.
Sharks on field. And then even if they were, let's say they do bend you in the middle of the game, and then there's really no UTS really. Yeah, it will just be
so
Hook.
Heads Held High will take away 3.
Yeah.
So this will still be at 4 power, so UTS won't hit it after a heads held high. And Powerline's the same way. They can't hit Powerline because, again, heads held high -3. He's still 3 power, so UTS won't hit him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times what ends up happening against Baja Blast with my deck is I'll play the Shark, and they will just, you're welcome the Shark. In which case, they just drew me 2 cards in a deck that I have to be careful about my card draw in.
Okay.
And that's the same thing with Hades. There's times I'll egg out a Hades if my opponent's ramped way ahead of me, because they'll want a Hades the shifted power line, and that gives me 2 extra ink. So if I know that I need to depend on my next card to either be inkable, or I'm worried it won't be inkable and I want to get more pseudo card draw, I'll egg out the Hades with the power line shift, so then I get that 2 ink and I can go from like 4 to 6 ink. Because the deck really operates on 6 ink.
Yeah. The argument with 3 sharks over 4 is, do you feel you're just gonna ink the 4th shark?
Yeah, I was running 4 sharks originally, I was always inking the 4th shark.
Okay.
It was one of those, like, it was coming up too commonly. I really wanted to get the power line set up first, or the challengers and Mushu line set up first.
Yeah.
Because the thing I've realized with Ruby Steel is, like, you can't rely on either the songs or the challenge side. You need to find a mix of both for it to feel more consistent.
And I mean, I could see the consistency, right? Like, there's the hook, the Calhoun, the aerial's important for the evasive.
Right.
Mushu obviously is the resist and the 2 lore, and then Powerline obviously is the shift. So yeah, I can see. Like, I think the only devil's advocate I always play is, because you know how Ed is a stickler about having the 4 cards 60 type of thing. He might his stance might change differently now, but
I mean, you can drop, like, if you really want to drop stuff to get to exactly 60, an argument can be made where you drop 1 aerial, because I was only running 2 aerials this weekend, experimenting with the list with 2 aerials, and I was happy with it.
Okay.
You could drop 1 aerial and a Mushu, and that gets you to 61.
62 or 61.
61, and then an argument could be made to drop a hook, or like something like one of the 1 drops, and then you only have 6 or 7 1 drops.
So at least you still even it out the okay. I see it.
Yeah, like, honestly, this deck is the way it is right now because right before the event I said I'm throwing in the 3-peats.
And then you said your hardest matchup is aggro?
I don't. So if I get my lines on aggro, it isn't my hardest matchup. It's just a matchup I'm scared about, because if they get the perfect line in their hand, no one can beat it.
Okay.
Like, and so
because even for me, what I'm always scared about aggro is I feel like they're like, even though they're wasting resources in the beginning, I always feel like I get PTSD that they're holding cannons and strength, like literally post mulligan.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I really put out hook or card soldiers on 1? But like you said, if you have Calhoun on 2, and then
right. And a lot of my opponents, when they know I have Calhoun, stop holding the cannons, because they'd rather have bodies on board and try and get the hamster line to deal with the Calhoun, at which point I'm just going to do other things to deal with the hamster.
So in this case, 7 cards, no Calhoun. Are you dropping all 7, or it really depends?
If I'm against aggro and I have 7 cards, no Calhoun, I don't know if I'm dropping all 7, because I still want to establish some type of, like, what you were calling the story. I still want to establish some type of board state.
Yeah.
So it really depends. I at least want to make sure I have a 1 through 3 lined up. Because if I have my 3 drop, most of the songs cost 3 in the deck. Raging Fire, I'm Still Here, One Last Hope, all cost 3. So if I can at least make sure that, like, let's say my line looks like this, or my line even looks like this, I'm okay with it. It's not perfect.
Okay.
Because, like, maybe if I'm on the, let's say I'm on the play and I'm against aggro, my opponent usually wants to build their board state more than deal with these two. So then on turn 3, I can drop the Pete. And it's like, okay, well, now you don't get the cannon anything. What are you going to do?
So
and
if you drop the Pete on 3, like let's say for that one, for you're playing Stitch.
I'm probably going to either try to get Stitch out, or I may be in a situation where I don't want to ink, and I'll try to get out like the Lilo to build the board, and then sing Raging Fire or something.
Okay.
There's a lot of options for it. That the reason this is the reason I wasn't running it tonight is there's so many different options or routes I can take with it.
Okay.
That my brain was tired.
So you felt with the red blue dino, that one's a little bit more predictable in terms of what you need to basically get through, right?
It's not that it's more predictable, it's just that it's fun.
Okay.
Dino
is fun. No.
It was just one of those. It was really fun to say, I'm going to play this, and maybe I can play 2 sharks on turn 3. Like, I just wanted to play something fun on stream tonight. I will probably be like adjusting my numbers with this a little bit, going back to the we have be prepared at home list, and making some slight adjustments so I can deal with Chroma Dogs and running this weekend.
Okay.
Because the biggest issue with this deck right now is Chroma Dogs.
Spoiler chat, I will not your chat. I am not going to run an Amber Steel deck in Milwaukee, even though it can still convert. I'm just trying to find something that
also
can overall deal with the control decks and everything else. So
also
that's why
another
this one feels
spoiler
appealing
chat.
to me.
You have an ad in 30 seconds, and I can't pause it. I'm sorry. The what I made changes this weekend for was I added 2 Find 'em Platinums.
Yeah.
With the expectation I was going to run into Chroma Dogs. There were 3 Chroma Dogs Decade or Set Championship. I didn't see a single one.
Okay.
But the big deal with this one is like Powerline. The 2-drop Powerline can still sing this and deal with the Chromacon.
So you said Chroma Dogs, and then there's also I saw someone run Purple Steel with Amethyst Chromacon as well, where that can also play a little bit of
hot take. I actually would probably let them keep the Amethyst Chromacon,
just because with this deck, it's kind of like Gentlemen, where like at that point they're not going to discard you, so you might as well just like keep what you have.
They're not going to discard me. I'm going to be like it's one of those like things, I guess, is the thing. Like I don't know how to really run through it. How do I explain this? I'd rather draw cards with this deck. No, I get to draw an extra card each turn. The way I run it, at least, where I'm just burning through cards and building my board constantly, then not. Like, whenever my opponent plays the Gentleman Donald, I actually enjoy it. Because I'm probably at 6 or 7 ink at that point because they've Hades something with Baja Blast. And the deck usually just is a case of I can either ink something because I draw an inkable, or I can just play both cards in my hand because it's a lower curve. And at that point, I'm just constantly building my board. And like, if they under the sea me, they can't undersea a lot of this because this is a 3-power, this is a 3-power, 7/6 3-power. Calhoun's a 3-power. It's harder for them to under the sea it without Heads Held High at that point.
Got you.
So that, I mean, I think I am in no way saying that this deck is like a tier 0, tier 1 deck, but it's actually is fun and feels competitive. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell people you can run this and you're going to win everything. Like, if you want to run something and win everything, play aggro. And I'm assuming your name's Matt, but Matt, I'm not just talking to you. Like, someone in my chat just asked me why I'm defending this deck. I'm not defending this deck. I am just trying to do something that is also enjoyable to play, but feels competitive at the same time.
Got you.
So, and thank you for the follow, because I just saw you followed us.
No
It's
worries,
appreciated.
man. I got you, man.
But I probably should let you go because I need to eat dinner.
There you go, too.
You subbed. Oh my god, you're my hero. It won't update because the tracker's a little screwed up. But once we hit 100 subs, one of the guys in our group has to. It did update. One of the guys in our group has to buy an iconic Mickey.
All right.
We did like a big sub thing for the Glass City event we were streaming 2 weekends ago.
Okay.
Then I was like, we got 75 subs, but we also agreed we were going to donate a large portion of those subs to charity. So I just sat there like, okay, I'm not going to put those on him. That's not fair.
I hear you.
But no, I mean, if you have questions, it sounds like you followed me on Twitter or something, just message me. I've been running this for a month, and again, I know my chat was asking about it. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world. It's just competitive and fun. And I really feel like that's what the meta needs at this point.
For sure. I mean, we were all used to whole new worlds and be prepared and Sisus and Diablos, and now it's a whole new ball game in terms of what we're going to see. Even though yes, meta is always like 4 to 5 decks, but I just want to run something that I feel like you said have like people always say, good luck, have fun, right? I want to actually have fun playing this game. Right?
In my opinion, it's fun and it's at least competitive and makes the matches interesting to think about. That's where my head's at with it. So, but I really do have to let you go because I need to go get dinner or my wife's going to yell at me.
No worries, chat. Take care. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one, okay?
Yeah, you too. Have a great day.
Thanks, man.
I don't know why he gave me the win. I lost. Okay, so Oma bra. I wasn't trying to call you out. I was just trying to answer you while talking to Matt there. Essentially, my opinion on Ruby Steel is it's not meta. It's just fun. Like, it's still competitive and fun, and I mean, I can't deny the fact that I did win. On paper, I did win a 1K with this. Now, we may have split it top 4 and said, hey, we're giving it to the Ruby Steel deck because it scares us. But, I did not lose a game that day. I went straight through, won into top 4. We split top 4. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. It means I was 1-4 with Red Blue Powerline. Someone tell JDZ I won 1 game with it. But no, it was a case of I went through, I won into top 4, I won past top 8. We agreed to split, and it was just one of those situations at the 1K where I was like, we don't want to deal with that. So like we split the prizing and said, okay, Ruby Steel gets it because the deck was actually working really well. And like before this weekend, like I ran a stream where I was running like the Rust song version, and that was the Powerline version where I took some aerials out and stuff, and it was actually doing extremely well. So it's one of those, like, if you set the lines up, it actually works well. Like, if you can get Powerline to stick and get one riff off and refill your hand with like a Beyond or something, the deck's insane. But you have to get there. But chat, it's been fun. This was great. I really appreciate all of you for sticking around. Matt, thank you so much for the game. I will tell you the truth, if you're still watching and you didn't drop out, my first few rounds tonight just had me really salty, especially after work today. And I was just not in a good mood. And even though I technically lost to you on like stream, that was probably one of the most fun games I've had on Pixelborn. And hopefully I can meet you and run into you in Milwaukee, because that will be a blast. But all right, chat, I hope you all have a great night. I am now going to send all of y'all over, and we're going to raid the ICL, because that was the plan all along. Surprise, it's a trap. Let's see, where's the ICL? Here we go. All right, chat, have a great time. You're going to be raiding in about 10 seconds, all 6 of you. But thanks for watching. It's been a good night. I hope you all have a great night and have a great weekend. and let's get some fun.
In this color combination.
And he's going to draw 1,000,000 cards for his turn and pass it on over to Daryl. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Ray's got way more ink. He's got way more board presence and way more options. He's just been going through more cards because he's been making Daryl replay cards, replay cards, replay cards. I'm refilling my hand every single turn. So Ray just completely in the driver's seat. It really started at turn 2 when